So obviously the big news today coming out is that the £1 million funding has been granted to the King George project. How important a step is that?
Yeah, it's amazing news for the project, amazing news for the club and the community trust. Really momentous in terms of the project. Really significant amount of money. Obviously, £1 million is a huge amount of money to the club, and it's really exciting now because what was a sort of a vision or an idea is now becoming a reality, and I think everybody involved in the project's worked really hard. It's not been easy, particularly with a pandemic over the past 12 months, but everybody sort of stuck together and been a real determination to see it through, and for us this is just absolutely brilliant news.
How important is this project, or how important will it be for not just Chester Football Club but also for the city of Chester?
Yeah, I think that's what we've been clear about at the outset really, is that yes, it will be brilliant for the community trust, and that it would be great for the football club to have a facility and have a presence in Chester, but this is a community facility first and foremost. I've been involved in football in all kinds of capacities, player, referee, coach, manager, at different levels over the years. I know only too well about the challenges that community clubs face with facilities. There's not enough of them, and the ones that there are aren't particularly good quality. So this is about creating a first-class, state-of-the-art football facility in the heart of Blacon, which is an area where I'm from, something I'm really passionate about, and it will be used pretty much 365 days a year by local people of all ages. They'll have the opportunity to come, enjoy the facilities, participate in football and sport. So it's absolutely massive for Chester.
And I'm sure that a lot of people will be wondering now the funding's come in, what happens next? Yeah,
so I suppose that we in the outset we said that this was going to be a £1.6 million project, and those costs have increased partly because it's 2 years since we announced it, and other factors as well. The design's been changed over time from what was an early idea, but there was always two distinct phases to the project. There was the grass pitches at King George playing fields, and then there was the creation of a new 3G pitch at Blacon playing fields on the adjoining site, and the two went hand in hand. What we were quite flexible about is in which order they started, but the key thing for us is that the 3G pitch was the integral part of the scheme, because without that it's just impossible to maintain and sustain the grass pitches. So this was a really key part of the overall project. We're delighted that we've been able to achieve it, and that's obviously down to the Football Foundation putting in a significant grant now. But I have to give special mention to everybody who's been involved in the project. The council have been amazing. The Westminster Foundation really bought into it and supported us. Ursula Keys, fantastic support. People at the football club, the supporters, Avenue Services in Blacon. It's a real partnership project. So what this means now is that we're looking to start work on phase one effectively, which is the 3G pitch and the new clubhouse. We're hoping that will start at the end of June, and that element will be completed by the end of this year, so November, December hopefully, and we'll see people using these facilities. We're still working on phase two, which is the grass pitches and the pavilion at King George. We've done quite a lot of work on that. Not quite ready to sort of shout about that yet, but it's definitely still something we're committed to do. So really exciting now that we can, what was drawings on a page effectively and a sort of idea a couple of years ago is now becoming reality.